The 13th, day before Valentine's. It'll work, you know. We'll all share the love. We'll all share the love as we do. So they managed not only to expand the fissure, but also manipulate it as one might a gate. Is this working? Not technical. Astonishing. Is there any chance I could learn more of how this feat was accomplished? I'll tell you what I can. First, however, I must return to the High Crucible and arrange to replace the Guardians you so handily destroyed. It will not do to leave the gate undefended. Ah, my apologies. We were perhaps a touch zealous in our rush to uncover the vault's secrets. If the constructs can be repaired, we would be happy to offer assistance. That will not be necessary. Much as I retain spare vessels for myself, we keep duplicate Guardians on hand for such eventualities. Oh, so they just got backup ones anyway. In any case, we should return to Vrtra. Oh yes, let's go to Vrtra. BDizDood, let's go do that. Let's go do that. Which this does mark for sure you haven't known all the names of the First Blood. Oh, so we met all of them now. I can't say them off my head, but I'm seeing in blurs. But so that's all of them now, huh? Banger. This Dragon arc is one that never ends. I mean, we've only just finished the Stormblood arc, so I don't know. Maybe the Heavensward one, Dragons, will end someday. Who knows? Oh, bright orange! Monitor Y. Yeah, we'll go straight to there. I can't see the pole just yet, but one day I will get to interact with that pole, and it will be a very good time. Very, very good time. You know, it's a fantastic pole, but I'm not worthy to touch the pole yet. I'm not worthy to hang out with the pole, so I'm ready to settle down with that pole. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna start a family with that pole when I can finally become one with it. I'm gonna start a family. Me and the pole are gonna grow old together. It's gonna be a fantastic time. Me and that pole forever, man. But first, I have to become worthy of the pole, and one day, possibly, that might occur. I can't remember, did I do the Valentine's event last year? I don't know what. I don't know if I came back just in time for that, or if I disappeared for a bit. I don't know. Probably didn't. I don't think I did. I do not think I did. No. Yes! The emo! The emo! Show the love! Ah! That's so cute! I love it. Hey, just above average Twitch power, what's good? Oh, dude, I'm feeling 35 today, don't worry about it. Oh, do you just kind of stay there, like holding it until you move? I'm feeling 35 today. Technical issues really busting my ass, but here we are, trying to enjoy. And see what's going down. See how we may eventually assist, because Justola's obviously very intrigued here, and the voidgate and the sister going away, and the Valshan's out here guarding up that place, and we're decking out Guardians, so let's see how it goes. Oh, cutscene? Cutscene? Oh. I promised we would discuss the voidgate further, but first I must attend to the matter of the Vault Sentinels. I'm gonna pay for them, do I? As your instruments have no doubt informed you, the Capiculu have been reduced to so much scrap. Please bring a new one out of storage and see that it is conveyed to its post along with some few lesser constructs. Was it two robbers? Fiends born of the terror of Zot? By the sisters, do not tell me a blasphemy, Rosary! Yes, I am the blasphemer. Yep, I'm that. I'm the blasphemer right here. That's me. You know me? Don't look at me. It wasn't me, man. It was her. Justola did it. Justola broke it. Oh! Nobody say a word. Don't worry about it. Nope, 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 nope. Why such guilty faces? Surely it isn't you who are responsible for this. Oh. Well, the details aren't important. I shall see it done immediately. The details aren't important. We're okay. And with that, the vault will soon be secure once more. Now I believe you had questions? Quite a few in fact, but I'd like to begin with the gate itself. It is still functional, yes? Indeed, which is why I saw it sealed with an alchemically forged lock and warded it with my magics. Such power must not fall into the wrong hands. In truth, the primary reason for the vault's construction was to keep the gate hidden from the outside world. So much effort for such a little door. That little door you speak of leads to an abyss teeming with unspeakable horrors. That said, in its current state, it would emit only the lowest of void scent, and from this side, no man would be able to pass through. No man? I should think Alphanol would fit! Which... At any time, my man tries to bring up Alphanol whenever he goddamn can, and I love him for it. Yes, I always want to know stuff. What's good, Chupel? Given a firm enough push? Physical size is only one consideration. The true restriction hinges upon the etheric density of the soul in transit. And yet you succeeded in expanding this diminutive portal and sending your simulacrum to the 13th. Thanks to my brilliant alchemist, I should have destroyed the anomaly when I found it, but instead, I bade them devise a means to control it. After much experimentation, they accomplished the impossible. A method was conceived by which my magics could manipulate the fissure and transform it into a serviceable gate. But the process has long since been forgotten. Once I'd given up searching for Azdajar, there's no need to preserve such a subject and dangerous knowledge. Fucking hell, it's too late for this shit. I don't believe that. I feel like you're fucking with me. It's cool if so, though. Would they just drop that and be like, yeah, Moana 2 now in November? Then again, that's all yeah. Maybe you're not fucking with me. Huh. Huh. Is it just like a title card reveal or what? That's cool. I mean, I'm not a big lover of Moana, but it's cool. It's fun. So, I mean, I won't be against the second one, that's for sure. Thus has the gate lain dormant for years uncounted. Our own passage to the 13th was made relatively simple thanks to the Crystal Tower. When does Inside Out 2 come out? An ancient mechanism channeled the tower's vast stores of energy to open a void gate, one bound to a convent made with the cloud of darkness. Once this sovereign entity was beaten back, however, the convent was broken and the doorway severed from its connection to the void. Theoretically, it should be possible to reconnect the gate by forging a new pact with another void scent, but such deals usually end in betrayal and death. Ah, sounds solid. In any case, we should attempt to gain an understanding of the bounty gate. Mayhap you could resume the search for your sister. As I've already explained, I put those futile hopes to rest centuries ago. My place and my duty is here now. Ah, I meant to ask, what prompted you to search for the vault in the first place? To see if the legends were true. It was all Estinien's idea! Yo, this arc is just blaming everything on anyone else. This arc is just blaming everything on anyone else but me. I'm not in that main gate no more. No, it's everyone, not me, no. As I recall, 'twas you who was chasing tales of undersea ruins. Damn. Well, as you see, the fabulous wealth from the stories is quite real. If not its rumored origin, but I'm afraid I must assert a prior claim. I've been adding to that trove for years, little by little, but the time has come to spend it, and I might alleviate my people's suffering. Then we are one mind. We have no intention of taking it for ourselves. Isn't that right, my friend? No! I need that. I need to go on that market board like there's no tomorrow, and you're still thinking that is a dangerous move. Your Excellency, would you object if I were to conduct a closer examination of the gate? I'll make no attempt to open it, of course. Oh my god, she's gonna fall in. I owe you and yours a debt that can never be repaid. Whatever boon you ask of me, you shall have it. You are most gracious. I shall take full advantage of your permission. Would that I could join thee in thy study, but the law apprentice will be anxious to receive my fucking report. I beg my leave of you. Orianche just dropped an F-bomb out of nowhere. Now I must be off to Charlene as well. Mr. Scroll, I was eager to speak with you about that request. Oh no! Why did you remind me? Yeah, Curly wants us to go do something. Oh yeah. So please come back to the annex as soon as you're able. Farewell for now. See you soon, Graha. Dun, 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 dun. We can discuss my findings once I return. You'll not be rid of me so easily. Well, there we go. Let's see what this little... Oh, you may now undertake the Chronicles of a New Era quest series, Myths of the Realm. Huh? Speak... Okay. Cool, Myths of the Realm. Oh, no, I'm not gonna put like audio or anything. I'm just gonna. Oh, let's see. The moment the thing's just like a 16-second thing, huh? Nice water. All right, happy days. Where's Sora? Oh yeah. Okay, cool. That'll do. So what? This is the Alliance Raid series, Myths of the Realm. Ooh, that's a hell of a cool name. Hell of a one. I mean, maybe not my favorite Tangled, Rapunzel. That's my right there. It's because we're gonna do it through Party Finder. Was that because of the item level sync or something that you mentioned before, Will? If I want a teaser, I can watch the trailer. Ooh, watch the trailer for Myths of the Realm. See, but you are telling me there's a trailer. I feel like it's got to be good, right? I have, like, the motion, the idea that it's good or something. Because I don't think you've ever told me to look at a trailer of a raid series. Oh, it was the patch trailer. Okay, because I'm there in my mind going, you know, maybe there's a little something going on over here. I don't know. But, okay. It was also related to the story, so if you're going for right now, some other story things. There's always something related to what I'm doing right now, then there's something later in the line that'll be this and that, and related to this and that, and I'm like, oh my god, everything's related. This is a this family blood tree I've never seen. Ranger, what's good? Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Normally you can't watch patch trailers because you haven't done anything in them, but this is a good one and you can see it. Ooh, it's tempting. You know, I'm gonna be naughty. I'm gonna be naughty. I'll watch it. I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll say it. 3 minutes. Fucking hell. Does this show like story patch trailer content in here though? Is this like story trailer? Or is it just... It is? Alright, it can go fuck itself. Gone. Sure, I'll have a... I mean, I'm sure we'll revisit it at some time anyway. You know, a trailer scare me. I mean, it's been whole media blackout ever since the Final Fantasy VII Rebirth state of play. I'm telling you. Eyes closed everywhere. The difficult part in all this will be deciding how to best put these riches to use. Will you lend me your assistance in these deliberations? Anything to make up for... Yeah, I did break some of your constructs, so you got a point there, buddy. Then think of your employment as recon... Water, please! Serve me as guest advisors, and I will consider the broken constructs paid for in full. Lord and I are in this together. I will follow his example. 1,000 gil, baby! Whoa! I'm making stacks now. It's a safe. Oh, I've already seen this stuff. You quickly look through, I've seen the story. Okay then, cool, we'll watch it. 3 minutes! Oh, meanwhile, we still got meanwhiles, baby. The meanwhiles are never pissing up. Yo, you know Dawn Trail's different, by the way, if meanwhiles go away. What the fuck is that? The like ASEAN logo or something? Oh. What in the data battles? Oh, okay. I've unlocked the data. Yeah, this is just strange as a paradise, dog. Chaos. Oh shit. It's very ominous. Let's be in the ominous mood, guys. Come on. I sensed the breaching of the gate, but it was not instigated from this side. It was thrown open from the other. I too felt it. A rare occurrence, yes. But such a tiny portal is beneath our notice. There are more pressing matters at hand. Oh my god, the drones have voices! An opportunity is upon us, the coming of which we have awaited for nigh on 10,000 years. We dare not let it slip our grasp. Bro, man's got no friends, so he's starting to light up chairs. Yet we must not underestimate he who bested the cloud of darkness. Even restrained by a convent, the cloud who was no feeble wisp to be dispersed by some flesh and blood mortal. Bah, let him come. I will drown the world and watch this flesh and gasp for breath in his final moments. Alright, Frona, won't calm yourself. Your zeal is admirable, but forget not our cause. Think back on our struggles beneath this sunless sky. Remember why we see not our will to fight. 'Tis time we set the war in motion and win redemption for our star. Oh, okay, sure. Yo, was Xenos in that suit? Vicky, Xenos in that suit. Alright, right, hold on, wait. So that trailer's safe. Alright, cool. This trailer's supposed to get you hyped up. I feel like normally any trailer's supposed to get someone hyped, but instead of getting hyped, they're like, yo, here's the entire content of whatever you want. Here is the whole game, Micah. You want more? You want the beginning? You want the ending? Here you go. Take everything here. Go with everything spoiled. There you go. I'm like, go away, please. Alright, cool. You know what? We'll watch it. I'll believe in it. 3 minutes. These things are so hefty. Alright. Mute the shit out of that. Get that up. Get this up. Does this still work? I think so. Does that look alright? I don't think that's making a difference. Okay. Let's see. Square Enix. What am I dealing with?
It's so much quieter these days without everyone around. Not that I'm pining for your.
What do you mean Tataru's drinking tea with someone else?
I have my sources, and I know that each and every one of you is doing well and keeping busy with your endeavors.
This map is the key to fabulous riches. But I'll be the king of fools to simply give it away.
Oh damn, they've been shot. They got the man in the rugs.
May not be genuine.
Jellyfish thing. The shield thing. That guy. Fuck you. Oh shit, I don't know what, PvP maybe? This kind of looks like PvP.
And here I stand, failing to live up to them.
You'll mess with the PvP at all?
As you know, I've been researching ways to travel from the source to one of its reflections. Well, looking for hints at least. I don't expect to find a simple set of instructions tucked away in some dark corner of the library.
Yo, Final Fantasy cards! You hit my boy!
Witness the glory of the divine.
Ooh! You're pretty. Yo, big fist of death!
So this is the spirit of man.
Come, mortals. Enter my realm, if you dare.
Yo, the glass break! Alright, mate, fair enough. Fair enough. Very fair, yeah, big sword, big slam down, you do you, bro. They're cool. I don't know, I just feel like they don't do anything for me. Alright, cool, but now, I mean, I saw a little bit of the line stuff there, so that looks pretty fun, so I guess that's all the Myths of the Realm business. And, I mean, that looks pretty exciting to go through. There was some cool tracking there, so. You have an extra copy of that song, it's on an alt? Yo, you got that twice? So that's good, so I assume if I want to do that, I guess, well, I gotta go talk to Kryl, whatever? Was that how I do it? What does hype you? Huh. The question of the unknown. Nothing. Nothing hypes me. It's something that I'm excited. It's something that I'm excited for coming out soon en route. I mean, like, you had some cool like, you look cool. Like, I don't know. Hardest question I've ever been fucking asked. What do you get hyped up at? I mean, I'm hyped over Rebirth, but I don't get hyped over the trailers. I just know it's coming out. I'm gonna play it. Cause it's like once I see one thing, I don't need to get hyped for like the next trailer. I'm just hyped for the release date. That's like the easiest way for me to put it. So like these trailers, I feel like if with it not being out yet, and I watched that, I feel like maybe then it wouldn't hype me. But I know it's here. I know it's in this square in front of me in this world. I know it's already in here. So like I know I could go do that now if I wanted to. You know what I'm saying? But it's anticipation of waiting for that thing to come out. That. I haven't got something playing still, have I? No. That's just the game. The 6.2 smacked you upside your head. It's a banger? Oh my. Oh my. Maybe that won't get me. I don't know. I mean, plus that was a pretty simple trailer. I mean, that Show Me Story stuff we've just gone through. And then some Alliance stuff, which seems fun. The Alliance stuff seems pretty fun. The environments looked pretty nice. Internally, I got a little bit woo over that, don't you worry. And I guess the end, he had his big sword and he slapped him out. So, again, you know, that was cool. But yeah, some cool stuff. It was cool. But like, if that came out and like I didn't, and like but the next patch, and I had to wait like a week or whatever for it to come out, then I'm like, okay, we go. But it's out. So 16 shows the second part of the Panda raids. Okay, so we gotta make a bit of progress before we touch that. That's okay. That's okay. Sharing the wealth. Pancakes. Da 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 da. Okay. Shall we begin? If we are to spend the treasure wisely, then we must first determine which groups would benefit most from monetary assistance. Some of my citizens may find it intimidating to speak with a satrap directly, so I would ask that you act in my stead. Alright, cool. Lord, you are to visit Akali and Yaldamat. Speak with Matsia and his people and listen to their grievances. Estinien, I bid you do the same at Palaka's stand. I will be conducting my own inquiries at the Giant's Gal grounds. Once you believe you have ascertained the needs of the populace, we can reconvene at Megaduta. Cool. I guess I'll go and get some feedback, I suppose. Holy shit, that's all the way out here. Oh yeah, we'll go here. Whee! You see Scream, you hear it's so bad. When does Scream? I mean, I don't know when Scream plays. I don't even know what. I haven't even seen it. I don't see none of these title names or anything, by the way. You know how long it took me to look up? You guys would talk about Footfalls. You know how long it took for me to find out whatever fucking song you guys were on about? Like, I see you talk about Footfalls. I'm like, what's Footfalls? I don't look these up. How does men know? I'm like, oh, okay, now. So that was Footfalls. You look at the I don't look at the Endwalker Spotify. I don't look at anything. But I can't wait to do Panda. I mean, we can do some Panda tomorrow though, if you want. I feel like I'm down to do Panda tomorrow. I mean, this week hasn't gone to my fucking plan at all. I barely touched Yakuza this week. This week has just not gone my way. So I would happily play some Panda raids tomorrow. And have a good time with that. So absolutely happily. I'm crying, dude. I'm crying. I load it up and I do like half an hour sub stories because I'm like, there's no point doing the main quest right now. And he's been on there for like the past week. I'm like, god damn it, man. Need to fucking get on like a dragon, man. But this weekend I'll be able to. Have some time to go on it. You've been playing a ton of Enshrouded. Oh, I've seen some of that one. I've seen a bit of Enshrouded. You been having a good time? Exploded. Oh lord, I was so glad to see you had returned unharmed. You finished with the boat then? Yes. Boat is okay. Anything the village desperately needs? Well, I suppose Kazal's loss hit us the hardest. I've been trying to find buyers for my fish. Oh, I could be a salesman for you, Matsia. I did great last time. Maybe it was wrong. Enshrouded. Is that the one with the bugs or is that something else? Repeat, was that the one with the bug survival one? I've been trying to find me, but I've around everyone I was before. Everyone's still strongly rebuild their lives. For now, we're just banding together as best we can. The bug. God, there've been so many survival games dropped lately. I can't remember their goddamn names, but I know there's one there's like you fighting bug survival. Which one was Enshrouded? I've heard of it. I have heard of the legend Enshrouded. No, Enshrouded is not the one with the bugs. That's it. Yes, this is Enshrouded. Yes, I've seen this. Yeah, I have seen bits and bobs of that. You know what? I've been running around because it's the Steam Next Fest, and I've been running around enjoying that bad boy. Well, I haven't been enjoying it as much as I did the previous years, though. And you know when do you remember when I was playing a bunch of random demos and like one was also I was in a school and they had wacky writing and I was playing with a ball or something, beating people up. It's that, yeah, when they come out with a bunch of demos and stuff. I haven't really found much this time that I've been too enticed with, which makes me kind of sad because I love the, like, Steam Next Fest to me feels like another Christmas. I'm like, yes, more stuff, because I just love just trying out random games. It's one of my most fun things to do, just go and try and be like, oh, I'm going to try a bit of that now, I'm going to try a bit of that. Because then I can just try so many different genres and see what I have fun with, and sometimes even find a genre I didn't think I'd enjoy, and then end up enjoying, so I'm like, sick, banger. But I haven't really found too much. There's like a lot of hentai porn games this time. There's, there's a lot of that going on. That's for sure. Now you know that, yes, the answer. There we go. Just playing a new game every 10 minutes. That's how I get rolling. No. There's 2 here. That's fine. I need to only speak to 2. Ori, ori, ori. Oi, oi, oi. Is any of my shit broken? A lot of my shit's broken. What about my inventory? What about in any of this? Yeah, just repair it all for me. I just so I can do whatever I gotta do with it in the future. Just repair it all for me right now, pal. I'm almost low on my girl. I'm running out of girl. Holy shit, your steps are loud. This boy comes walking past me in my headphones, man. God damn. Hey, yo, I'm first in line. Greetings and welcome, traveler. If this is your first visit to Favnir, then you must try my special Amara Lassie. Its refreshing zest cannot be beat. What could such a wonder cost, you wonder? Normally I part with free bottles for the generous price of 19,800 gil. But for you, I'm willing to go as low as even 10,000. You'd be practically stealing from me. I'm not Estinien. Feck off. Estinien? Who is, you're the one who is with that spear-tottling fellow. We can hardly blame a man for trying. The world may no longer be on fire, but we're still stifling through the ashes, so to speak. Sister, spare me, we might as well have that ugly tower back for the scant few travelers we see these days. I myself barely have the coin to buy at local prices, I tell you. If I didn't charge the odd adventurer a small fortune for afternoon tea, I'd be scavenging for scraps in the street. Okay, so I need to go and tell Vrtra that these people are broke. Shut their businesses. Tell them they're broke. You know, get another tourist attraction. Flying whales will do that. And you know what'll be a tourist attraction? A big dragon selling noodles. So just go around with a little basket feature and selling noodles. That'll bring some tourist attraction out here. They'll be like, oh my god, come see the big dragon who's secretly been running this place from the get-go. Share noodles. And then it'll be crazy stuff. Yeah, a bit. Yeah, fish. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. And then Mattia can profit off that as well. See, oh man. See, this is when my skills really kick in. What's up, Sci-Face? How fares the port? Well, it's in shambles, isn't it? The trade routes are open once more now that the danger has passed, certainly. But no small number of merchants have had to sell their ships to make ends meet in the short term. Add that to the sailors we lost in the final days. There's a big elephant up there. And it's little wonder the flow of exports is no more than a pitiful trickle. If Cazal and his custodian were still with us, I'm sure he'd have found a way to turn our fortunes around. Now that was a man who got things done. God rest his soul. You've spoken with the key local figures and gained an understanding of the populace's hardships. Vasan awaits your report at Megaruta. I really think the dragon selling fish idea would do quite wonders. Holy shit, I mean that's fine, I can go here and wait, do I even have that? I might have that, I don't know. I don't know what I have and I don't know what I do have, so I'm just gonna go click a thing and see if I got it or not. If I don't, maybe I'll go to the next one underneath. Maybe I do, maybe I don't. We'll see. At this point, I don't really know what I do and what I... Where's that pole? It's you! It's bizarre. Right, I do got it. I haven't got that one though. That's the only one I'm missing. And that's just up there and get it. Maybe I should get it. I feel like I should go get it. I feel like I should go get it. I kind of want to go get it. Let's go get it. I should take my time to get it. Alright, let's not get it. Okay, now we're grabbing it. Let's go. There we go. Fun fact, this thing kind of grab it. Oh, that one was in there at the start. I mean, like, when I was playing, it wasn't there? Well, like, when was this thing added? Whee! Contact! Hell yeah. Right. Sorry. There we go. Woo! So I was able from the start for you. Oh! And I still didn't get it. There we go. No, not that one! I teleported to the wrong shot, man. That one's blue. That one. That'll do me just fine. The drama. Hello. Anger of a track, man. But seeing my stint in Vrtra's back did not go unnoticed. I couldn't take 2 steps before another Hannish local was thanking me profusely for saving their home. Ah, my advisor's return. I've just made it back myself. Why do you retain this vessel now that your true form is known? You could have fallen across the island in a fraction of the time. Be that it is may, the sight of a massive creature descending from the sky can be startling to say the least. It will bring tourists! And there are few places I can enter comfortably without risk of flattening some cart or stall. Fair enough. As for my inquiries, the people of Palakistan were unanimous in their reply. They are surviving. Alright, cool. That's more than we can do. Resources were stretched to the limit when refugees were pouring in, but they preserved for some assistance from Yeldermad. From what I understand, they've always been an independent community, hunters and foragers and the like, and I was assured that the jungle provides for their needs, for the most part. Palakistan has weathered the disaster better than most, it seems. I myself heard good news and bad. The quarrymen were cautiously optimistic, having just sold a full wagon of Giant's gold to a foreign trader. But such visitors are few and far between. Compared to our best years, the weight of our stone leaving Favnir has been light indeed. A nation is small and isolated, its prosperity dependent on a steady stream of exports. We must identify any obstacle to the flow of trade so we may begin working to remove them. Tell me, what did you learn in Kali and Yaldima? People are broke. I won't buying anything, man. You gotta go be an attraction. I see. Without a dedicated buyer, the average fisherman will struggle to offload his daily catch. Which is why I believe we should first address the lack of ships and shortage of able-bodied sailors in Yaldima. I am reminded of a child I spied as I made my way back to the palace. His father lost at sea when the beast sunk their vessel. Oh. So many variations of the same tragic tale, repeated over and over. So many lives lost. Oh, that fella. Enough grief to drown in if we let ourselves be overcome, but we will not. Lord Estinien, I'll consider the perspectives you brought me, and devise a plan to help my people confront this adversity. Come, I'd like you to be in attendance when I announce a proposal to my assembled functionary. Okay, cool. I think as long as it's been since Estinien's yelled or tried to bunk anyone with his big thing. Oh, there we go. Cool. He digivolved.
I thank you for your attendance. The riches the Radiant Host have retrieved were hoarded in Al-Zadar's name. A fortune I set aside for a future day of need. And lo, that day hath come. may it aid our wounded city in reclaiming its vibrancy and vigor. In better times, I would leave such a task to our capable Ahawan. God's rest his soul. Finding myself bereft of his counsel in the here and now, I will assume the responsibilities of mine office directly. Firstly, the treasure shall be sold for more convenient currency. Thence, invested into the trading port of Yedlamad. Our merchants must have their operations restored, their ships rebuilt. Commerce must flow once more. None were spared the tragedy of the final days. Of this, I am well aware. But an absence was created by the loss of Karazal's consortium. And by filling it, we provide new means for our fishermen, our artisans, and others to bring their wares to distant markets.
And what of the children who were left without family to care for them?
That is a concern which weigheth heavily upon my mind. A simple gift of coin will soon be exhausted, leaving these young souls adrift on the fringes of our society. Nay, a proper solution is needed, one which doth guarantee their welfare for years to come. Thou hast surely seen how other nations rise to meet this challenge, adventurer. What dost thou deem the wisest course?
Taxes! Damn. Just taxes, we got that route. Levy them and trade profits in exchange for your investment. It takes a village. Well, let's try and, I don't know, we are talking about the land of the monies and the worlds, and sometimes, and you don't want coin to run out to help and give them away, so you know what? It is gonna take a little bit of that tax support, I'm not gonna lie, it's
I see. We create a reliable source of revenue. Let us put this idea into practice.
I feel like I'm talking to my boss.
A contract shall be written, requiring all who receive of Al-Zadal's treasure to commit a portion of their future earnings towards the running of an orphanage. Now, such an influential policy is deserving of a worthy name.
The Burt price. The Burt tax. Tax snacks. The grand tax of Eorzea. Yeah, don't let me say that. Internet went out? No! Is it? You said there was some kind of power shortages or whatever going on recently. Was it that? Did that manage to get you? Something with Kazal seems appropriate. Oh yeah. Kazal buy money. Alright, we'll go with that one. In memory of Kazal, use him to take money.
A fitting candidate.
I don't think nutrients would be a good name, Shupla. Go eat. Go eat, Ski. Enjoy your nutrients.
Kazal should be remembered, not as the blasphemy which terrorized Thavne, but as a hard-working and generous man who brought much wealth to our shores. Do any among you object to this proposition? Many here lost loved ones to the beasts.
In that time of strife, any one of us could have broken. Any one of us may have been taken by despair. When I think of Kalzal, I feel no hatred. Only a stinging regret that we could not save him as well. Isn't that right, men?
Hell yeah. That was a
This
good
bodes well
dude.
for that boy. Murad, was it? Perhaps he can cut ties with that shady peddler.
I think I'll have some words with that shadily peddler. You know, give him a...
Let it be done. Henceforth, this initiative shall be known as the Kalzal Foundation.
Kalzal Foundation. Okay, that might be slightly better than the names I propose, so, you know, we'll go with that.
Thou art to assemble a patrol and ensure that no child in this city liveth in squalor.
Okay, cool. Does that include me as well, or is it just these lot? Because I kind of like the idea of bringing those lost children and help them out a bit, you know?
Clerks, see to the management of our funds and make haste. Our citizens must not suffer a day more than is necessary.
Suppose they don't get Tattoo to help. She's the master of guild.
Dragon and man, side by side in pursuit of a brighter morrow. I'm reminded of Ishgard.
Cool. Sharing the wealth. Alright, let's get some... I really like that cutscene, just to the sheer fact that I like business talk and shit. You know, I'll have some... I've never heard of this in my life, so I'll have this. So I'm that type of guy that just enjoys fucking business talk. That's me. And is wet as shit. When it rains, it pours. The thrill of business. Oh, it can be a hell of a thrill. That's the boring businessman coming out of me, that's for sure. Yep, it's raining. Estinien, look. It's all shit. It's raining. Your arm is wet. You. Bridging a rift. Is this one the right one? Oh yeah. The veteran Radiant wishes to share his gratitude. Thank you for putting forth Kazal's name. Those whose lives he enriched will take comfort in seeing his legacy honored. You will forgive me for not speaking sooner, but I bear a message from Arkan Y'shtola. She asks that you meet her at the High Crucible at your earliest convenience. Understood. Thank you. Y'shtola must have finished her study at the voidgate. Shall we hear what she has to say then? Oh, I will go with you. Oh. Dun dun dun. God, I love this track so much. Ah, love it. I thought the Vrtra would be too busy setting up the foundation. My clerks have been the well-oiled clogs of this administration since before Atuan had assumed the office. Oh, he won. I understand what needs to be done. And I am curious to learn what conclusion your Archon has reached concerning the gate's unique construction. As you wish. Allow me to lead the way, Your Excellency. Give him a piggyback. I think that'd be well entertaining. Because you've already been on his back, so I think to be the other way around would be pretty cool. Dun, 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 dun. That way you'll just keep changing who keeps going on whose backs. Xenos didn't want to do it with me. He was the only type of guy that wanted to let someone on his back but wouldn't go on anyone else's back. So that was how he ran his stuff. Where are we going to? Looks like we can go to... Oh, we can just go straight to the main crystal. Yeah. Boom, 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 boom. Boom. There you go. That'll do. Because that one I have to kind of go up and around, and this one's a straight line. So it'll do. Oh, I could have hit the shot and saved myself some gil. That is very true. I said I was a businessman, but I didn't say I was very good at the. That's for sure. Never said I was good at it. It's for one who claims it is too late to save his sister, Vrtra seems awfully interested in whatever revelations your stolen might have to share. Shall we hear what your scholarly comrade has to say? Alright, your stolen, what you got for us? What's the scoop?
Right, here we all are.
Voiced as well.
You discovered something new.
I took a closer look at that device. I was able to determine how it keeps the voidgate sealed, but not how it might instead be employed to expand the opening. For that, I would need to reference the technique developed by Vrtra's alchemists, no records of which appear to have survived the intervening years.
We know this, so why have you sent for us? Have you learned aught of value or not?
Yeah.
Patience, good sir. One must introduce the subject before launching into specifics. From what we understand, travel between worlds is accomplished by passing through the nebulous rift which exists between them. Picture, if you will, the moment you were called to the first.
Saw someone get eaten. I was in like a middle thing or something in the ground. He went poof, I teleported in. I think I was on my back.
You touched a focus of some kind to help the Exarch pinpoint your location. His summoning spell then channeled the energies of the Crystal Tower to begin your journey to his world. The magics tore a hole in the wall separating source and shard, and cast you into the intervening nothingness. In that place, the laws of nature hold no sway. Yet even through this realm of temporal and spatial instability, you were borne safely to your destination in the first. The feat that guided you across such an unimaginable distance, both physical and metaphorical, was nothing short of a miracle.
Then what of the many voidsent found in the source? Who guides them here, and how?
An excellent question. Though there are several methods by which the Void's denizens might intrude upon our world, the rituals of summoning are the most typical. For example, let us consider the Gargoyle, a creature of middling power.
Oh, it's this part.
To call upon such an entity, the prospective summoner must force open a voidgate. The portal lasts but a moment and is relatively small, allowing only an imp or other lesser being to squeeze through with their physical body intact. Our more powerful gargoyle, however, is too large for that.
Whoa.
Creating a gate big enough for him would require vast amounts of energy, far beyond the reserves of any one mortal practitioner. Instead, 'tis far more common to bring over only the entity's soul. We had a taste of that ourselves when a certain exarch dragged us to the first.
Man just kept missing his target.
And just as our bodies remained in our world, the Void Sense physical form is left behind in the 13th.
Make a giant game of chess if we get a lot of these.
Once at its destination, the summoned soul is granted a temporary shell to inhabit. In the gargoyle's case, a stone effigy has proven a suitable vessel.
But then how did the bodies of the signs go over again then? Well guys, unless the statue doesn't matter.
Wait. You said that Voidsent must be called here deliberately by someone in the source, reeled in like a fisherman with his catch.
Exactly. For a being to navigate the chaos of the rift, with or without form, there must needs be a guiding agent on the other side.
Alright, that's your call, Vrtra.
When the hordes poured forth from Alag's Great Gate, it was the technologists who drew them through. Though to my knowledge, planar fissures are in essence natural passages between our world and the void, which require no such guidance to traverse. Why is only the boundary between the source and the 13th so fragile? So much so that it often tears open of its own accord.
I believe solving that mystery is key to understanding travel between the source and its reflections.
And how do you intend to get your answers?
No, the danger is too great.
Perhaps. But what some call danger, others think of as adventure.
Why are you looking at me? I didn't know we was doing no darkness pitbull stuff.
Listening to my tale. Never mind that the means to expand the gate has been lost to the ages. Even could you force the portal wide enough, you would be greeted by an army of murderous horrors the very instant you step through.
I've also been on the moon with some bunny rabbits.
I was most attentive, and I agree that to go alone would be certain death. But if I were to bring along one who has already braved the 13th and humbled the cloud of darkness, well, I imagine my chances would be much improved.
So much for taking it easy, man. But sure, whatever, count me in. There's no thank you or ever go to the in button, so.
I had a feeling you might say that. Once again, I put my life in your ever-reliable hands.
That's the worst idea you could have ever done.
That said, as much as I would like to march straight
Why
back
would
to
you
the
do
void
that?
gate, there is the small matter of being unable to open it without the Satrap's personal authority.
Do I kick his face in first or his shins?
As I've said before, I will grant you and yours any boon you choose to name, provided it does not endanger my people.
You have my word that we will take every precaution. Not a single void scent will be allowed to threaten Vrtra, assuming we manage to expand the portal in the first place.
You have a plan.
Actually, I had hoped you might help us with that. I presume the alchemists you retained supplied you with some explanation of their methodology.
That they did. House Daimir was overseeing the project.
Daemir. Ah, yes. The family associated with the great work.
I did not fully comprehend the theory, but their research began with a void scent which had slipped through the fissure. After a thorough examination, they created an arcane simulacrum possessed of similar qualities. A man-made void scent, if you will. It was apparently indispensable in their efforts to enlarge the gate.
A man-made void scent?
Yep, that's the void scent we got at home. Is that
Being
business?
great admirers of the Archons, House Daemir submitted detailed notes to Charlene's official committee. They expected praise and accolades for their simulacrum, and were thus devastated to be informed that their work had been classified as prohibited material.
Oh. Well, fuck your
If
efforts,
that's
I guess.
true, then those notes might still be stored in a forbidden archive somewhere. Not Google, of course, since that library had yet to be built. Which leaves us with...
Let's go get Graha. He knows to get information from books and hidden archives. Let's go get him. With the restricted sec. With Graha's favorite place to sneak around. Let's go get him. He likes sneaking in the archives of bad information.
Indeed. Numenon's restricted stacks may very well hold a copy. In which case, I say we head directly to Charlene.
Unless you anticipate needing help to reach the high shelves, I see myself being of little use. Go on ahead. I still need to find Mirad and tell him about the Kalzal Foundation.
Let us be on our way as well.
I'm ready for him to rip that off and he just six-pack.
Wait. Do I sit idly by?
Like, he's gonna rip that off and he's gonna look like Deku from My Hero. Just boom! Something, the way is that, I don't know, I feel like he'll rip that off and he'll start going crazy with those fists and legs. I'm telling you. Yeah, he's got the sleepers build, man. He's all of a sudden, BAM! Alright, off we move. No, Miguel! I literally made that much doing the goddamn mission! Another new My Hero movie? Can they fuck off? God. Oh my god, how can they keep coming up with this? God. God damn. Well, you know, bad guy this, they save him. Epic scene and music animation at the end, banger time, roll credits, and then do a thing so it makes like it never happened and it never gets mentioned in the series ever again. It's just ta-da! That's the movie for you. I just recently watched the movies or the series. I think I've only ever watched the first movie. I don't think I've had any. The heroes are just, you know, I mean, the movies are like there's never good times. It's just funny. That was a way of, yeah, you know, it doesn't connect, blah, blah, blah. So, yeah, I think that's when I watched was the first one. Then glimpsed of the other one, and then one of them came out in the cinemas near me. I was thinking of maybe going watching it, but I never did in the end. But I started to enjoy My Hero less when it was. When it became, well, I mean, it's always Deku's story, but when it becomes so obviously Deku's story and the other one's not great development, it's like, So, I think I've seen like a lot of clips of Oh, let me get the name. I can't remember the name very well. Which one is it I've seen a lot of? Is it 2 Heroes? It might be 2 Heroes. Or is it... What the fuck one is it? It started being capable. When Deku can do his job, I hate him. The Heroes is the second one. Is this the one where... I don't think World Heroes is one or... I don't think it's 2 Heroes I've seen clips of, is it? You know the theme struggle? Watch him every time I talk to girls. It's a crazy time. The Mighty Hero's gone so blurry in my head. It's been so long. God damn. I always love when it's just when there's character development across everyone and stuff. When it feels like it becomes one, I get very less. The last time I watched it was the concert. Hero 2. That's the last time I watched the series. With Le Smile. But of course he takes I was saying even worse now, and he takes it into himself. So you know. good for you, Deku, man. So it is the second one I've seen a lot of then, okay. Fair alone. Fair play to him, but alright. I don't know. I always like the idea of, you know, the classic friends, power, unite, bang! And just by, I don't know. I find like alone shit is like, eh. Like I'm never too interested in alone shit. It's so nice here. If we're to enter Numan's restricted archives with a minimum of fuss, we must secure the permission of the forum. First, however, we need to enlist the cooperation of a member to broach the matter on our behalf. Who do you think might be inclined to assist us? Do I get to choose this time? No one springs to mind? What of Scarlet Montigane? He did come to Graha's defense during the inquiry after all. Never mind, I don't get to choose. Tis settled. Let us head to Phenomenon and see if he's willing to help us once more. Oh, you Stolers accompanying us! Look at that! Where's those logs? Where's those logs? They're all the way over there. All the way over there. I can't remember. Can I shard when I am being accompanied? I think so. I need to go to Studium. That's where that one is. Boom, boom, boom. Dun, 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 dun. Boom, 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 boom. Miska, Muska, Mickey Mouse. There we go. But at this point, can you count him as a fucking underdog? That's that's my problem with my hero. It's like, how can I still count this man as an underdog? You can only have so many underdog moments, and then at this point, you're just a fake-ass underdog. You know what I'm saying? God. It's the underdog, man. That's the shit that sells. Oh, one-on-one fisticuff fight. Discuss the Studium. I apprenticed to Master Matoya at the age of 7 and labored under her tutelage for a full decade. I never had the chance to attend the Studium. Neither did Fankrid, as I recall. Soon after Master Lusar took him off in the streets, he was put in the care of another Archon. His was a rigorous and practical education in the arts of Estinien and survival. I sometimes wonder what my life might have been like had I pursued studies here instead. You want me to wonder as well, or see you at the last stand after day of lectures? How does that sound? Oh, that does sound lovely. Afternoons with friends spent sipping tea and debating theories. Still, I wouldn't give up my time with Master Matoya for the world. The dank cave I studied in was about... That's dank, bro. It was about as far as from the bright, airy halls of academia as one could get. But it was a wondrous, magical childhood nonetheless. That's nice. That's cute. No regrets there for Ustola in that good old cave. You know, sometimes it's not all the glamour and the lights that does you the best. Sometimes being stuck in a cave. Batman did alright. I'd say anyway. This is the wrong room. Fucking maps. This room. That'll do. Hello, Monty. How you feel with that soul memory gone off you, huh? How you feel? You feel pretty free now, my good sir? Ah, visitors. Oh shit, and quite esteemed ones. Pray forgive the intrusion, Scarlock, but we were hoping you might help us secure permission to enter Newman's restricted archives. Oh, no furtive forays into the stacks this time, huh? Don't know what you're in about, truly. I implore this newfound sense of propriety, yet in all this wide world of comparative serenity, what so compels you to disturb a vault of forbidden wisdom? Dun, 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 dun. Aw. Fascinating. I had no idea such a technique existed. I would have been surprised if you had. If my assumption is correct, the research left behind by House Damer has lain dormant in Charlane's archives for many centuries. And if you nerve this research, what then? Surely you don't intend to cross over into the void. That is in fact precisely what we intend. To what end, pray tell? To develop a method of traversing the rift for one, and I might keep my word to a distant friend. That's so cute. Sentiment aside, I've journeyed to the end of the existence. I've heard, felt, and thought endlessly about the truth of our world and the echo of its future. And yet I want to understand everything. To unravel it all down to its very last secret. What scholar worthy of the name wouldn't force to open a void gate or two if a grand revelation was the promised reward? An audacious proposal worthy of Master Matoya herself. And after hearing the whys and the wherefores, I for one do not believe you would use the knowledge for ill. I see no reason not to present your request for the firm's consideration. Oh, cheers, bro. Much appreciation, man. Although, your petition would be better received if you also had the support of a number well-placed acquaintance. Graha. That'll do. Well, I'm Master Fortunaut, of course. He can hardly ignore an earnest request from his dear children's most treasured comrades. I wasn't hesitant to approach him directly, but there's no denying that having Master Fortunaut on our side would tip the balance in our favor. Very well, we will pay a visit to the Levier estate and plead our case. Yes, we can go to the big house again. That place is pretty. One last thing before you go. I would consider it a personal favor if you might share with me the discoveries you make in the void. My appetite for knowledge is every bit as insatiable as yours, I'd wager. So if you could see your way to indulging an old man's curiosity... Of course, Scarlock, we'll be sure to pass on any revelations. You're gonna try out foam stars? Yeah, that's on there's some other stuff as well. I think it's it might be either V Rising or Steel Rising. And, what was the other game? There's another one. I mean, they did the smart move of putting foam stars on for like a free PS Plus or whatever. Because ain't no one was good. That would have been dead on arrival if they made people pay for it. So a very smart move on their end. Putting it right into PS Plus, like, here, try it out. Oh, I think the other one was Roller Dome. That one's actually pretty fun as well. Don't sleep on Roller Dome. If you want to have some kind of fucking manic fun, Roller Dome is a good one. Like, you can look at screenshots and you feel like, you know, it's not really much, but like it's so fluid and fun. Like, it's just kind of like mind dead stuff happening. Wee wee wee. It's a great time. You know, it isn't a great time. The new Switch Sports, it is shit. Roller Dome, I think it's called. Might be Roller Dome. Roller something. I think it's on PS Plus this month. I'm pretty sure that's it. Ah, Mistress Lord, Mistress Shistola, how may I be of service? We come to speak with Master Fortunaut. Is he home by any chance? Yes, the Master is in residence. I shall inform them that he has guests. wish you got Alphinaud and Alice here, but you know, they're out doing their stuff, it's fine. All is good. Well, well, Amelians would invite you inside for tea, but I assume this is not a social visit. You have some matter of import to discuss? Yes. Then pray proceed, you have my full attention. Basically, we need to go into the archives, man. Well, I suppose I should praise you for following the proper protocols this time around. Scarlet Martin expressed much the same sentiment. I assure you, we'll not attempt to circumvent the forum's authority again. Unless it is absolutely necessary, of course. Of course. You do understand that the restricted archives are restricted for good reason, yes? If no pressing need exists, then why risk the consequences of employing this forbidden knowledge? For a brother who misses his sister. She was his guardian and his friend. A selfless hero who crossed the rift between worlds to save her homeland from horror and suffering. But the brother has given up on thoughts of reunion. He spends his efforts elsewhere, watching over a people yet healing from the flames of the final days. Loyal to his duty while betraying the longing in his heart. It is no vital mission perhaps reuniting his siblings, but he feels a worthy cause to pursue all the same. As one who feared losing his own loved ones and spent years of research to prevent it, surely you appreciate how painful such a separation must be. Damn, this is fucking a little bit of manipulation. Holy shit. Now, hey, you know, you're that fear? You really want to stop us from helping these siblings of fear not seeing, you know what I'm saying? Oh, damn. Reflections are still very much a mystery to us. Offering to share your experiences in the first should constitute a fair exchange for our cooperation. Do not celebrate just yet. The forum must still be convinced. I'll add your request to the list of today's deliberations and deliver the decision to you at the Balchian Annex. Can we just send the forum a text? Fortunal's been added to the codex now. I forgot that because, you know, it's in fucking duty for some reason. I don't understand. Yeah. It'll... What does... yeah, straight to the annex. It is my duty to read law. Nah. Nah. I'm going the very long way to doing this. I could have just gone to the shard there and gone to there, but now I'm going to cross to there to go to there, when really I could have just done there to do there. But you know what? It's fine. I wanted the view, really. Yo, supposedly, this is supposed to be where I live tomorrow. It's supposed to... I have a snow weather warning for the next 2 days. Which is not a good time, really. Because when it comes with the warning territory and the red, oh, it's slippy, ankles will be broken, roads will be slippy, crashes will occur. It is going to be a shit show. Oh, that's the Myths of the Realms, right? That fella right there. Looking very... At least I think so. They said something about a student, unless it is Crow first. But, right there. Not snowed at all. We had a bit of it, and it's been pretty fucking cold out here, so I've been... Aesthetics out here have been pretty solid. Super cold, had a bit of snow, and we're supposed to have a snowstorm coming up. Oh. So, what did the forum decide? To put it bluntly, Master Matoya has burned some bridges here in Charlayan and salted the earth for good measure. When it became clear that a student was a petition in question, well, no few members voiced their discontent. Then the chamber was reminded, in no uncertain terms, I might add, of the incredible debt we owe you and your companions. Before that debt got sorted, we did a trade. It was a 50-50 trade. That served to silence and grumbles and stiffen a few spines, and it was agreed that allowing you entry to the archives was the least we could do in return. Oh. That is wonderful news. Thank you both for speaking on our behalf. Yes, well, as I'm sure you are aware, this permission was not extended lightly. Forbidden knowledge is to be treated with the utmost caution, and there will be repercussions if it is not. I wish you well in your endeavor, and bid you a good day. See ya. Ever the same, that one. Uncompromising? Aye. But the very solstice were exactly what Charlene needed to guide it through not one, but two exoduses. A hard shell with a big heart. That went rather well, I think. As a child, I dreamed up any number of schemes from getting my hands on these forbidden tomes. And now I can simply walk in for the door. Our focus will be on finding house tamers, research notes of course. The thought of so much knowledge at my disposal has me feeling a little giddy. Well, nothing gets so hyped more than knowledge. Shit. Oh, I got material for that one. There you go. Well, let me check something. We good. That was just food. Let me, resort this shit. Oh, wait. Oh, maybe I just did it and it worked. I already hit it. Never mind, we're okay. It is salted. Yeah, undo salt. It's at the bottom. I'm blind as shit. Okay, haven't got anything I need to activate. I'm good. I got eggs though. Egg! Nothing there. Oh shit, yeah, I got those boots to sort out. Oh yeah. That was true. I feel like that was something else. Was that the only thing? I guess so. Okay. Fucking hell, mate. Jesus Christ. They are something. Please take my materia. Yo, take the materia and we'll sell it. You're gonna take it this before I even look to the right. Oh shit. So you're telling me all this stuff and the only thing that gets dyed is his ankles? It doesn't sell for shit. Oh. All that and not okay. Cool. Alright, that'll do, mate. Hell yeah. Update gear set. Happy days. He's waiting to offer you further instructions. You'll be heading directly to the archives from here, I presume. You presume correctly. Then you'll want to speak with the index page when you arrive. It's been instructed to grant you access to the restricted section. Excellent. Once again, we thank you for your help. Oh, it was my pleasure. Believe me, may you find the knowledge you seek. Thanks, Monte. Shall we? Yay, another company. Let's go. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, but at least the more you sell, maybe you can afford something. What? Is that all of them? Like, just for the material that you've got in that chest? What? I don't think there's any other logs, is there now? Hunts! Yeah. Hunts, they gain your money, get your gear, and material you can sell. Dun, 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 bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. And then 2,465. Yo. Right. Where the fuck am I going? That way. I mean, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure I can sell these at some point too. Look at that, 217 gil. I want some different red dye too. Drowning in materia, or rather, the stuff for materia. Shupla right now is just gallivanting at the idea of selling this shit. Yes, minions, stuff to sell. Man's in a candy shop over there. Bum, 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 bum. You think the set of instructions I laughingly imagined may actually exist, but yalms away from where you found me napping. If I had known Azadal's freeze exploit sooner, I could well have saved myself days of research. Even a children's book might have pointed me in the right direction. You know, I was kind of thinking Alzadel might have been that dude in the night, but I don't know anymore. To achieve the impossible, one must need to be flexible of mind and look beyond conventional wisdom. A lesson I'd already learned, but clearly not taken to heart. Bum, 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 bum. Argon, your stolen guest identified. Do you wish to proceed into the restricted archives? Fucking, you belong in Neo Armada index page. Follow me if you would. Watch your step and please note that the use of naked flames is discouraged. Oh, I was hoping to get nude and flamey. That flame on. Oh. Got some boot action there. You Zora as fuck.
If House Damia's notes are to be found anywhere, it will be here. Let us begin.
Yo, why does a library have a banger track? Boom, 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 boom. I don't get it. Why does a library have such a banger track? So many books have yet to read. Yes, we're here for one specific volume. Needn't remind me. Huh. I can't because why does it? Oh man. But why does? Or was it always just like, you know what? I got this song in the shelf. Was used for library. Was it? Really? Oh well, I don't go to libraries, do I? So. All right, this book. I believe in this one. Come on. Today in a world not my own, I met the most beautiful void-born creature. She was so unlike her ravenous brethren, eyes blazing out not with hunger, but trembling like a candle's flame, threatening to flicker out at any moment. I wonder if she is even the proper word. Such distinctions seem inconsequential. Insignificant even. All that matters is the love I feel for this exquisite transcendent being. Though you attempted to read more, this does not seem to be the volume here. No, that's just someone's being mad horny over someone with a candle. So I'll leave it a bit for that. Have fun in touching that exquisite being. You do what you gotta do, really. Was one non-existent in brain, man. That's for sure. Weighty. Oh, there we go. Hefty one right here. Gonna need 4 arms for this one. In the year 1564, the 6th astral era, the Amalja summoned Ifrit, their patron god. Accounts describe the being as a gigantic lizard-like being with a potent command of fire-respected magics. If we consider that primal summoning is an act fueled by faith and prayer, it isn't unsurprising, if not unexpected, that the resulting diaform entity should manifest the appearance of powers with which it is attributed by its worshippers. What then might emerge from the ether should one who believes in an almighty omniscience attempt the same ritual? Would the scholar himself grace us with his presence? Some of our embodiment of divine sanctity? Could this man-made god truly be all-knowing? And if it were, hence would such knowledge arise? I myself have many questions concerning the nature of the ancient world. With no spell to transport me back to the days of old, could I instead summon a being possessed of incredible encyclopedic wisdom of every age? Wisdom. Yeah, with no means to verify its pronouncements, how could one be certain they were true? Though your mind spins with the possibilities discussed therein, this does not seem to be the volume you are seeking. Oh, this one's got leather. That means it's fancy as shit. That one will do. This one, reach! Reach! The following pages detail an advanced method for manipulating rift-spanning apertures as devised by the new Asahan, the 9th patriarch of House Daemon. Oh! We present these research notes for the faculty of Charlayan Studium as both a token of our friendship and an expression of our boundless admiration. Oh, you're still I think I found it. Can you finish reading it, please? I don't have the reading stats for that. I wonder. Hold on. Can I like? What? I don't believe that for a damn second. Okay. Worth a try. Maybe not. When you end up choosing the correct one right away, so you was banned from looking at the others. No! Yo, maybe he just needs like a good run up like this. Come on, that is so close. There ain't gotta be no way. Maybe I got like... Yeah, that was woohoo! That was well worth it. Can we do a... Oh. Cycle. 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 Yeah. Anyway, you just tell her, here's your book. Maybe this is why I'm not allowed in libraries. Something you like to show me, do you? My apologies. I flipped open but a single book and was completely absorbed by the contents. Well, I'm glad you've been on that same book while I found what we were looking for here. Bam. Well done, Lord. I think you may have found our prize. Bum, 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 bum. Recognize this one from somewhere.
Yes, the ether signature is unmistakable. I've felt the traces of House Damia's resonance many times at the Great Work.
And here's Kahaku again, the correct book straight away. Look at you. If I'm ever in need of a book in a library, we know who to send.
Time to see what all the fuss was about.
Yo, where's the 14 collector's edition that arrives in that? Speaking of, guys, in case you didn't already know, and don't already have the game, Final Fantasy 14 is now 25% off sale.
Among the ranks of the Void Sent, there exist entities with the power to call forth their brethren from beyond. The species known as Atomos, however, is uniquely prodigious in this regard.
Does it eat? Like normal? Like jump in, eat? Or maybe not. Kinda looks like it eats.
From its distended maw, it can expel an endless procession of void-born creatures. A talent which sorely tested the Radiant host in its battles against these abominations.
So what I'm seeing, people complaining about buying the game and then finding out that it is not the free trial? How do you go through all that and realize it's not the free trial? That's a lot of steps you gotta go to and then go, you know what, this doesn't seem like the free trial. Okay, alright, I'll pay this. What do you mean this isn't the free trial? Like what? Whomst? Helmst? Not even I could do that move. It happens a weird... So let's download this. Let me put all my information in. Oh, it's going to be this total? Okay, I agree to that. Hit yes. Why judge me? This stole my money. Oh, I tell you. I am failing a complaint. Yoshi P stealing my money. What? But no, yeah, I had an email that it was like 25% off. I'm like, oh yeah, thanks for telling me. I don't know you play the game for thee, but you know, Jason telling me. But yeah. Yeah, now. Ah. Tell you.
Surmising that the entity itself was acting as a voidgate, we endeavored to capture a small specimen and subsequently examine its physiological structure.
Probably a lot of film.
Our findings revealed that the Atomos had absorbed a planar fissure into its own flesh, which it could expand at will into a functioning gate. Upon further analysis, we identified an ethereal wave pattern emitted during this process. A pattern we were able to emulate by passing crystal-stored ether through a specially designed prism.
Okay.
We proceeded to embed said prism into an arcane simulacrum, thus completing what we have dubbed our artificial atomos. How could I have been so blind to the possibilities? This species, not to mention its ability to summon void scent, has been discussed among academics for years now. Just before the advent of the 7th Umbral Calamity, we received reports of Atomos sightings from every corner of Eorzea. Surely you've at least heard the tales.
Yeah, man.
And still, House Daemir went and built a mock Atomos of their very own. I'm not surprised the Archons consigned their work to a restricted archive. It was no easy task, but at last we've unearthed the volume we've been searching for.
Did they say we could take it? Well, like read and leave? They didn't really specify, did they?
I'd be lying if I said I wasn't tempted to stay longer. See what other forbidden titles might be lurking on these shelves? Ah, but that would be abusing the very special privilege we've been granted now, wouldn't it?
Yeah, one of them's got the next 10 100 years of lottery numbers, and y'all are missing out on this by not looking through it. Knowledge locked. Eorzea has been added to a codex. Holy shit, how long is that page? Eorzea in general has been added to the codex. Holy shit. Well, that's not too bad actually. I expected more. Oh man. Cool. Alright. Cool. You're doing a hunt train? Yo, my man's doing everything now. He's gone from not doing, saying he's not going to do hunt trains or level more. Now he's leveling a Reaper and he's doing a hunt train. Unless he just needs money. Is it because you need money? Man's bountying right now. People are going through it. As much as I would love to start crafting the Atomos, I'm afraid this is far outside my field of expertise. Fortunately, we know a Hannish alchemist who would be delighted to involve herself in a House Daemir project. Our business here is concluded for the moment. Please pass on our regards to the forum. Your message will be conveyed should you wish to indulge in more forbidden literature. I'll be here, predominantly disabled, security mode engaged. Then who can help us, Nidanicum? I could say we return to Favnia and look for the great work. What, you can just dip once and leave and you get the credit? Holy shit, dude, we're living it up. That's crazy. The great work for 1,000 gil, huh? That's some mad shit. Just hit once, bam. Get credit, hell yeah. Enjoy that stuff. I'll go out to the hunt. All these shallow sleep-deprived faces, but their eyes still burn with a fiery zeal. Some things never change. Nidana was good! Your Stana tells me you're pursuing a most fascinating study, and that you want me to be a part of it. Yeah, that's right. You pulled the lucky card. I've no doubt you'll be interested. This research log should speak for itself. Will it now? By the sisters, this is a mark of House Damer. I never even knew such a work existed. Few should. His secretary requested in Norman's fucking restricted archives after all. It was, but that means every word within it is forbidden knowledge. A forbidden tome filled with forbidden research, and you put it right into my unsuspecting hand? I can hardly wait to read it. Bum 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 bum. See, now you're gonna have to go through 9,000 tabs to join this untapped party. I'm letting you know. To think the team were developing such marvelous techniques so long ago. How many innovations have been lost over the centuries, I wonder? Now that you've glanced over the notes, what say you to helping us build a new Marker Atomos? I say yes! 1,000 times yes! Work on a Daemir project that has even heard the redoubtable scholars of Charlene trembling in their sandals? No alchemist of the great work could resist. You are a woman after my own heart. I'll ship it. Oh, I suppose I should ask. What do you mean to do with his big mouth Simulacrum once we built it? I'm throwing someone in it, I think. So there's a secret void gate, and it's sealed in the ruins at the bottom of the bounty? Today is a day of revelations indeed. If the purpose of our man-made Atomos is to expand this hidden portal, then I'll need to see it for myself, I think. Manipulating rift-spanning apertures is not the sort of thing you want to attempt without first taking into account every single factor. Then by all means, accompany us to the vault. I plan to lead us back there shortly, once we finish gathering the components I require. Charlene's markets provided the raw aquamine and pure water crystals, but I might need help obtaining a small quantity of astrally infused water. For such a liquid, you need not go further than the Fonta Maya. The aesthetics of old once favored the place for their meditations, and the water which pools there is now known to enliven the flow of ether. That sounds perfect. If you be so kind as to fill a flask at the pool, I will petition Vrtra to join us. The idea I have in mind won't amount to much without his authority to command his voidgate. Shall we be about it then? We'll meet back here anon. Yo. Get that credit, Super. Do one hit, run, leave him being. Reap the rewards, man. Holy shit, this thing's just taking you everywhere, huh? They went, yo, let's just make him do one quest, and each time we do a new quest, it sends them on the entire other side. So they just gotta keep doing it. Oh. Yeah, how do we add a little bit more gamer time on? Just keep moving them around, man. Send it from one corner to the next. I love it. I wonder if I can get a portal there. No, it's fine. Adventure is out there. Wait. Phoenix time! We'll tell you that. Zoom out as far as I can because the Phoenix is huge! I'd prefer if I could get like a further away cam. Really put that camera to the back. But, well, they can go fuck themselves on their flights. Goddamn chasing the damn currents. I ain't got no damn currents in my life. I'll flap my wings and I'll make my damn way. I will not fly for as long as I can. Then when comes the day I must, then so be it. But I have a mission on my brain, and to show it to him. I can do this without such things. Yeah, a little bit of water scared the shit out of you, Phoenix. Asteroid ends pocket. Here we go. I did it. Oh, are you? Huh. And we are back. I'm glad I did that. You have that flask for me? Yep, there you go. Yes, this should suffice. Thank you, Lord. Fucking peak quest content, man. I need Panda, girl. I need Panda. I need... Holy shit, I need Panda, man. I need Panda. Yeah, so tomorrow we'll do Panda. I need a moment from this fucking... All the way there. Grab a flask. Not even fight something near the flask. Not even throw hands with it. Tomorrow I'll do Panda, man. I'm losing my damn mind. Okay. Yeah, alright, cool. Now, I do apologize for the late start, but also, I mean, my original plan for this week's gone fucking crazy anyway. But you know what? Tomorrow, hopefully, goes a little bit as planned, and we'll go on, we'll do Panda Raid, we'll hit some stuff, and we'll have a good time, because, quite frankly, your quest line is running me through the ranks. I miss hanging out with Estinien. You're great and all, Ystola, don't get me wrong, but sometimes you're a bit too knowledgeable and smart for my books. I'm more of an Estinien type of guy, you know? Less talks, more action, but you know, you're cool too. Alright. Cool. Right, we'll call it. Where is it? This is placed right there, actually, which is great. So, what is the position? I'm gonna just go to Charlene, so I'm right in front of... the business. Oh, that's gonna hurt the bank. Fuck you guys. I didn't even want to be on this adventure. I didn't even want to be on this thing. Now I believe they was out here. I could be wrong, but I think they was out there. Yeah, I think it was these guys here. 'Cause I went past them before. Alright, you somehow hold the path to some good shit. And of course, it's a lot of fell. Yeah, the crystal from beyond. She was expecting your arrival. You knew I'd come here! You knew I'd make my way after that quest, didn't you? You just knew after that quest I'd be done. I want to come at you, just knew. Alright, let's go to Ranger. We're about to end. We're about to go for the evening. It's 1 AM. Well, it's past 1 AM. So yeah, tomorrow the Panda raids begin. I need to smack some stuff because that quest is ridiculous. that quest is ridiculous. Right, go here, go over to the other end, talk there, go here, go out there, don't go over there, pick up this one thing, then go all the way. Oh my god. I've never felt it that much. Think of it, pop in, no worries, man, I hope you're doing good. Hope stuff has been well, hope work has been well, hope everything has been well, hope everything has been good. And so, yeah, we're gonna call it a night ski. So tomorrow we brawl with the pandas. Well, we're not brawling with the pandas, we're doing pandemonium, whatever. But we brawl with the pandas. And we're gonna see how that's going. We're gonna have a fun time with that. Hopefully, do not quote me, but hopefully we can start at 9. And then, yeah, hopefully 9 o'clock we can come down, start beating stuff up.